Okay, it's February 23rd, 2013. We're at the Southeast Bike Expo, and it's in a different location than last year. It's down the road from where it was last year, and it looks like it's on some pavement this year. Last year was out in the field, and you can see this is the parking lot where everybody parks. I'm parked way back over there, but looks like it's in a little different area this year. Okay, here we are. This is the entrance. This is the new entrance. Kath, it's a little bit cold. The weather's not as nice this year. It's a little cold this year. A little rain. Looks like it rained for a couple days. But we're going to give it a go. This is the main gallery. It's on pavement this year. It's all on pavement. Let's go over to Scott. Scott's got the 27. Okay, this is my first ride of the 2013 Bike Expo, and this is that new Scott 650B bike, and I've rode it so far about a mile down the trail here, and wow, this is a great bike. It's got that locking system for the shocks. You know, this is it's a sharp looking bike too. The colors is black and
27er.
Yeah, it's the tweener. You know, the 650B, they call it a tweener. That's kind of like the nickname of tweener. It's in between a 26 and a 29, and this is a nice bike. You know, it's got the Kashima front shocks. It's got a nice back shock, a nude back shock, rear shock, and pedals great. I'm gonna keep riding it now. See how it goes. There's Kathy. She's riding one too.
This is a 27-incher.
How do you?
It's the best of both worlds. The 26, you know, which is good, but the 29er, when you go into the tight trails, it's hard to turn the wheel.
Yeah.
So with this, I can't find a trail. First of all, I'm on a golf course, so. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Alright, okay, this is my second ride of the Southeast Bike Expo, 2013 Southeast Bike Expo. This is the Scott Genius 930. This is, you know, I just took out the Genius 730, which is the 650B 27-inch tire edition model, and this is the 29er. This is like the same bike and a 29-inch wheel, and I'll tell you that 27-inch tire, that 650B, was a fabulous bicycle. I mean, unbelievably great. So I want to compare it to the 29er, you know, to see the difference. But that 650B was fabulous, and I don't know how many more rides I'm going to get, because Scott is good enough to let anybody ride out here, even though it's a little bit muddy. You can see it's a little muddy out here, but Scott's saying, hey, that's what these bikes are made for, and they're right. I mean, you know, you should be able to ride them in nice weather, you know, bad weather, muddy weather, dry weather, and so a good shout out to Scott, thanking them for letting us ride these bikes. So I'm going to take this 29er out and compare it to the 650B. Okay, this is my third ride. Today so far is my third ride, and this is the Norco Revolver. This is a 29er. I've never ridden a Norco before, because they've never been in any of the bike demos, but it's a nice looking bike. Look at this. I mean, this is a sharp looking bike. It's a 29er. It's got all the good stuff on there. It's got XT brakes, XT shifters, and so I'm going to give it a go in there. The Norco Revolver. Okay, this is my fourth ride of the 2013 Southeast Bike Expo, and this is a Norco 650B. It's called the Killer Bee. Killer Bee. This is another one of those 27-inch bikes, and man, it is nice. This is the bike. You get 27s are definitely the bike to get. This is a nice bike. It's got the dropper seat post. You know, it's got all the, it's got the Rock shock front shocks. It's got the Fox rear shock. Nice bike. I'm getting ready to take it in the trail now. Norco Killer Bee.
Look at a few more things. We're just going to walk this end and then we're ready to go.
Okay, Kath. You have a good time? A little cloudy, a little rainy, a little muddy out there. A little cool, a little cold out here, but it was still a lot of fun at the Southeast Bike Expo. Got your Kenda bag. All right, till next year.